Well, last time we had a fun, wonderful experience. Again. Let's see how much time passes before a terror mission strikes. I can't say I remember exactly what I was doing in here. Do I want to recruit more soldiers, though? I'd have to say no. Like, we do have 10, technically. So, I think I'll put Diaphros or Viking on the ship. I forgot that they were no longer wounded. So we can have ourselves a full squad going into the experience that will be, you know, a possible terror mission. We need to get rid of this incendiary shit. And I might get rid of the heavy cannon autocannon. Because boy oh boy, that heavy cannon, a little disheartening. A little disheartening. I say for no damn reason. We haven't really burned through a whole lot of explosives, except for prox grenades. We've used quite a bit of those. Which isn't so bad. I like that. Prox grenades, much cheaper than high explosives. We did use one high explosive on that map. I believe we fired 2 rockets as well. Tell you what, because I'm crazy, why don't we go ahead and buy 4 hits each of those. We'll buy 2 more rockets, and we'll buy 20 more prox grenades. And we'll leave the soldier count alone for now, I guess? Why don't we buy another 6 rockets? I might end up taking the tank on more than just the terror mission, too. We've got plenty of score for this month. Bags of score. Absolute. Yeah, let's press the right button, Grimith. Absolute bags of score. Tons of it. That's even with the alien base slowly sapping it away. A sectoid alien base, if memory serves. That's my guess anyway, based on all this shit I dealt with around here that was sectoid. Which means I'd have to deal with psionics when I make my assault there. But a guaranteed commander will be there. And certainly some leaders as well. Research-wise, what are we doing? Right, we're working on the Reaper Terrorist. We have these things queued up because, well, we need to research the Avenger. Motion Scanner and Medikit are on the list. Logistic 12 and the Hive. The Hive could stand to use an interceptor. When am I going to flesh out Majestic 12 and I reckon the Hive more? I don't know yet. Do I plan on building a small radar station here? Maybe. It costs quite a bit of money. Might be worth it just to have the large radar. Let's move on. See how things play out. No terror mission queuing up, though. Hey, the terror ship's just wandering around. Plotting as they do. Preparing to strike at some point in the future. Okay. I should go buy those, then. Let's take Stingray missiles. Was I going to get rid of those? I may have been planning on getting rid of those. And substituting them out for, laser cannons. What was I planning? That's what happens whenever you don't play this game for a month. Things just right out of your head. What was I planning? I'm sure it was really clever, whatever I was planning. I'm sure. Alright. Why don't we go ahead and... These are still really expensive for me, but we are at the end of the month. So maybe we can build a few of those laser cannons to have sitting around, you know? You know. Maybe I should buy a few... a few Stingray missiles, just in case. Excuse me, sorry. Alright, once again, Alien Alloys and Illyrium-115 is taking up most of the space. So, let's set another bit of money on fire. Alien alloys, and lyrium-15. We'll set that many on fire. That many. 2 million. Another 2 million for the fire pit. Whoosh. $8. 1.6. I think there's one that costs 400 grand on the nose. There we go. 2 million. Boop. 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 Commenter suggested that I modify the game so that all of it costs 0, so I can easily get rid of it. But where's the fun in knowing how much money I have for site? I've set it exactly on fire. I like to keep track of that. It's a fun statistic, I think. But maybe I'm just weird. I'm probably still just weird. No. No terror mission. No punishment for me saying no terror mission. You'd be like, ta-da! Alright, also we have confirmed that we don't really have the money to constantly build those without selling them. We do have 2 laser cannons on hand now though, and I did want that. Oh, looks like we've already equipped those laser cannons. Well, how about that? How about that? How about that? I feel kind of weird now. Yes, I know. Maybe I wanted him to place on the other craft. Yeah, that's a double avalanche over there. Well, tell you what, we'll worry about that in a minute. Why don't we sell one of these laser cannons? And we'll transfer the other over to Majestic 12. Yes. Transfer to Majestic 12, 1 laser cannon. Thanks. Cost 64 buckaroos. Then we'll transfer this avalanche over to here to replace a Stingray. Aha! That's thinking. Alright, good. Tank rockets arrived. That damn alien base. At least it's the first one, right? Laser cannon arrives. Oops. Go ahead and replace that. I'll take 2 hours. And let's transfer an avalanche to the Golden Throne. We won't transfer any missiles, though. That's fine. Instead, we will buy missiles. Moving right along. Alright, research is completed on the Reaper Terrorist. Great. Commonly associated with floaters. I know. We can now research alien origins. Well, we're definitely wanting that. Let's get it researched. Avalanche launcher arrives. We have no ammunition for it available right now. I know. We're working on it. I probably should have bought more than, like, the 3 missiles, though, right? I think I bought 10, though. Didn't I? Didn't I? Let's sell the Stingrays. Won't be using that anymore. It's for the birds. And let's sell the cannon. Won't be using that anymore. It's for the birds. Let's also equip Lance with high explosive. I thought I sold the incendiary ammo. Do I plan on keeping it? I might keep it. These are the thoughts, trials of our times. Could also probably equip the craft. Nah, it's fine. Just put the tank on it. Thank you. Looks like we're going to reach the end of the month. I guess the terror mission isn't really looming over us after all. That was definitely a terror ship. I wonder what it got up to. Well, Council of Funding Nations is very pleased. I am going to be getting a huge chunk of extra income. Our monthly rating was a whopping 3,831. Not too shabby, not too shabby. But of course, we start over next month, and we're already going to be being put in the hole with that alien base in existence. This gives us the opportunity to buy an interceptor here. I do have stores here. Yes, I do have stores. So we'll purchase that interceptor right now. And we'll purchase an avalanche launcher, and we'll purchase 10 missiles. And we're going to be getting another laser cannon. I don't know about double laser cannons. I think I like having a little bit of extra range there. We'll stop selling those for a bit. We can certainly afford some extra soldiers, so I will do so. A whopping... What is the living quarters space like? Okay. So we'll do that, and we'll build a living quarters here. And maybe next month we'll work on building living quarters in Majestic 12, or the Hive. Or maybe both locations, to act as a locale where other soldiers of mine can hang out. Or something. I'm not used to having this much money in this game. In this run. That's cool. Let's work actually on, while I'm thinking about it, let's just build those living quarters now. There we go. Alright, I don't really have anything in good range to intercept that. I can try, though. I'll also need to name the new craft. Just thought about that. Well, we'll see. Let's actually wait until that gets over land. Fucking wasted a damn missile for that shit. Fucking rude. Rude. Not cautious attack. There we go. Why don't we buy another 10 missiles over here? I'm aware. Majestic 12. Yeah, let's buy another 10 avalanche missiles. Do I feel like doing this mission? Well, might as well get started. It's a new month for score. Does that mean I'm not bringing the tank, though? I really did expect the next mission was going to be the Terror mission. I feel kind of weird now. Don't really know how to react to this shit. You three are still recovering. Thorak is going to take another month to fully heal. I just bring the tank on a normal mission? I could bring the tank on a normal mission. Sure, let's bring the tank on a normal mission. Not too comfortable about this, but it is small. Which means it could be everyone's favorite death trap, the medium scout. That was sarcasm there. Alright. I guess this is going to be a thing that we do. So join me next time when we do this thing and wonder, where the fuck did the terror ship go?